Hi everyone, my name is Melissa van Dijk, and in today's video I want to talk about whether you actually need a toner in your skincare routine. Now, from a biological point of view, your skin is not waiting for a toner step. Toner is just one possible way to deliver certain ingredients to your skin, but it is not required for your skin to function normally. Toner originally existed for a very different reason than how it is often used today. Because if you go back to older skincare products, cleansers were often much harsher on the skin. They could remove a lot of oil from the skin and sometimes left behind residue. And this was often not just about makeup or environmental residue. It was also residue left behind by the cleanser itself. So toner was often used to remove anything left on the skin and to help produce that tight, stripped feeling that harsher cleansers could leave behind. But if you're using a modern cleanser formulation, they are usually already designed to be much more skin-friendly and much easier to rinse off. So that original reason for toner is much less important now. And over time, the role of toner has shifted, and today toner is mostly just a format that can deliver different types of ingredients. Today, toner can be hydrating, it can be soothing, sometimes it contains exfoliating ingredients, and sometimes it is simply a very lightweight leave-on product. And this is important to understand when you think about toners today, because it changes how you actually use them. Your skin is already managing water on its own all day. It is not waiting for a toner step to suddenly work properly. Most skincare is simply supporting what your skin is already doing, either by slowing down water loss or by delivering ingredients into the upper layers of your skin. And that can happen with different types of products, not just toner. It can happen with an essence, a serum, or a moisturizer. So whether that support comes from one product or another usually depends much more on the formula itself than on the step it sits in. If a toner gives you something your skin likes, then it can absolutely be a nice addition to your routine. But if your routine already gives your skin what it needs, then adding a toner usually does not change very much. And this is why it can help to think less in terms of steps and more in terms of what a product is actually doing for your skin. Because your skin does not care how many steps you use. It responds to the ingredients and the type of formula you apply. So if you enjoy using a toner, or if you like what a specific toner does for your skin, then there's absolutely nothing wrong with using one. But you do not need a toner for your skincare routine to work properly. If your routine already works well for you, you usually do not need to add toner just because it shows up in routine charts or skincare trends. So do you need a toner? For most routines, no, not as a required step. But you might like toner if it gives your skin something specific that you do not already get from the rest of your routine. And that is really what skincare usually comes down to, finding what actually supports your skin, not just following steps. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!